Anyway, back again. This is for my firearm class. This is Bottle Bit 6 here. I'm just giving my overview for myself and this. Um, this is about drilling. There are different kinds of drills out there. There are hand drills, there are concrete drills, head drills, sludge drills, freaking impact drivers, and freaking regular hand drills and stuff like that. Now, when I worked on concrete before, we used an impact driver, which wasn't good for a while. And then there's hammer drills, and then there's concrete drills. You think concrete worked well for concrete, but it require a lot of strength due to how the concrete drills. But I have a concrete drill. I was gonna freaking something in my garage so stuff go outside, but whatever. I would have to be all the time at doing that because I got too lazy. And then there's freaking hammer drill, which is work best for going through concrete or metal stuff like that. And then there's impact drivers, whose sole purpose is to go through something that is faster, stronger than a regular drill, and near the same thing as a hammer drive, but is not meant for the same stuff as a hammer drill, basically. So that. Now there's stationary drills that have stationary, and then there's still drills that you can make stationary and rotate to the side or rotate up, like my Dreamo, as I saw in one of my other videos back. And I can take it off and do that stuff. That's why I can engrave with it. I was gonna make a more do some dent on my plaque, but I got way too lazy for that. Anyway, I shouldn't have to. I made one before I got here. Douchebags, screw Alaska. Probably coming back again. I'm all grudge like. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Uh, when you station drill, there's a certain step process. I won't go all through the video, but I'm gonna give some of the basics first, and then I'm gonna make a step video. So y'all should already know that. But anyway, um, when you drilling something, as a rule of thumb, you need to know what material you are drilling. Actually, there'll be another video. Yeah, don't care too much. Anyway, this is all with the axis. Yeah, I said I'm going to actually do the whole thing. There are three axes. Actually, there was over a billion, but there are three axes. If you're using anything on a horizontal plane and you use it for a specific route, there's the X and the Y axis. X is something that's horizontal and headed to right, and Y is something that head up, well, up and down. Now, when you're on flat horizontal plane and you take three dimensions or three axes, there's the X that, and it'll still being the same thing X, but Y has become something different. Y becomes the same thing as a plane, but it doesn't go up, it goes forward. And then the Z axis would go straight up. And then you have every other axis that circle around those three. As in drill thing, when you start placing it, you need to know the base, which is the X axis, which is horizontal. And then you need to know the Y axis, which is the, how should I say it? It's more of the length direction. Now the X axis is from left to right, Y. The Y axis from forward to off, or port to starboard, whatever they call it. But it's the back and the front. Keep it simple. And then the Z axis is the up and down of the drill. Some drills have all of these, some drills don't. Um, when you try to place a stationary drill, especially one that can freaking drill through hard metal, you need to make sure your base is level. Or if you're using a table drill, make sure your table is strong enough to handle that drill. And it's the same thing with Y drill or Y axis, because if you don't have enough space to do a drill, destroy. And then you have to make sure the chunk is square, whatever piece you're working on, which is meaning it is perpendicular, straight, 100% perpendicular to the whatever, which means as a cross. Meaning you want your, whatever direction you're going, you want your chunk to be straight as possible, unless you're using a special chunk that's meant to curve. And that's my person, not for my class, not for class. And square is meaning it is at an angle that you like. I'm going to say that most of your square just mean 90-degree angles, but it's basically mean the way you want it. But when you want to square your stationary drill, you need a lever or a square or a ruler or whatever. But mostly time, just use a bottle of liquid and put something in a liquid where it has the ability to flow in the center, which is why you usually close it off or make something like a lever itself, and you can get the proper lever you want for it. Now, when you want to square a truck, which is freaking I'm too lazy for this. The thing that you get to drill into, the little bit area, that's called the truck. Now, when you want to scroll that truck with the surface you're doing, the process is known as trimming, which require you to keep your drills updated, keep it clean, keep it fixed, don't break it or chip it, stuff like that. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm out.